pitching's going to be important for these guys, no question about it. They're only going to go as far as this group right here is going to take them. And to me, it looks like a staff that's capable of getting the job done.
A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, I think it's going to be really important to understand the pitcher that they're facing and make the adjustments as the game goes along. If this guy's in the zone, then be aggressive. Go up there hacking. But if he's trying to be effectively wild within the strike zone, then you got to be a little more patient and work the count.
Well, hopefully that's not a sign of things to come. First batter of the game, he's all over this pitch and lines it to center field for a leadoff single to get things started.
At the plate, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. Tehran sets. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to Freeman, and they get the double play. Daniel Murphy will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
Inciarte is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Nationals go quietly, and now the Braves will get their initial shot here. Now a chance here in Atlanta to take a look at the Braves starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
I think just putting this guy into the stretch early and often. Look to get the leadoff hitter on base to give themselves the best opportunities to score runs throughout the game.
Ender Inciarte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Striding into the box, Nick Markakis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nick Markakis.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away. Freddie Freeman gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. After one, no score. Bryce Harper makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Iran gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. So with that home run, he's now just 2 shy of an even 100 for his career.
Well, 100 home runs is a nice round number, Matt, but not such a big number that he'll get too excited about it. I'm sure he'll get the ball, put it on his shelf, and move on.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Fly ball out toward left center field. Inciarte on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The relay, and he's going to make it. He gets into second base with a hustle double.
The designated hitter, Clint Robinson.
Clint Robinson stands in for the first time. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field as the Nats move out in front now, 3-0.
And you know, after a month down in spring training, near the end, you start to get a little anxious waiting for the season to get going.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo home run for Jason Worth, leaving him 1 shy of 200 for his career. And the Nationals have now taken a 4-0 lead. And he's getting close. With that home run, he's just 1 away from number 200 for his career.
Well, this is not a number that's going to put him among the all-time greats or anything. But there are so many players out there, both current and former major leaguers, who'd love to say they had 200 dingers. Heck, I only hit 19.
And that is off the wall. And he is into the hit column here in this new year. His first hit is a double.
Boy, these guys just continue to tear the cover off the ball. They've already got 3 home runs in this game. This is nearly a 4th, and whatever these guys have been eating in that pregame spread, well, they're going to be getting it again tomorrow because they've been on fire.
And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. So a 2-run home run for Ryan Zimmerman, number 201 in his career. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Trey Turner. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double.
Boy, this big inning continues and nearly gets even worse than it already is. I mean, how far away is this ball from going out? I'll tell you, he didn't miss a home run by a whole lot right there. This one's going to stay in the park, and it's off the wall, but it's just another extra base hit.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Inciarte to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone, a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Josh Comenter is going to come on now here in just the second inning, so he'll likely be asked to work a few innings here. Here's Daniel Murphy now as he'll line this one foul to the right side out of play. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Nice.
Harper.
High and deep to right center field. Markakis looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. This is line to left. Number 70 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now to the plate, Clint Robinson. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Well, the last time he saw a fastball and hit it pretty well, so we'll see how they work him this time. You can throw him more fastballs, but you better not put it in that location.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as this lead got even wider. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Garcia is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. But not before an even 10 men come around to score here as they break this game. Matt Kemp settles into the box for his first chance.
Designated hitter, Matt Kemp.
In there, no balls and a strike.
And that guy right there is the beneficiary of all these early runs. He's got to be the happiest guy in the ballpark.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Adonis Garcia steps in now.
Third baseman, Adonis Garcia.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you got to leave alone and make him bring something down.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Well, it's been something of a strikeout fest here to start this game off. Already 4 strikeouts now in the first 5 batters. Now that's going to be a tough pace to keep up.
Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. To third. Rendon is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Lead looks insurmountable here. And a welcome back to Atlanta, Georgia for baseball on the show. Third inning is set to get underway. Danny Espinoza is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Cole Mentor sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Rips this one to first. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. And this is fouled back and out of play. Nobody out, runner on first. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
In now, Trey Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today, and let's see if they can keep it going.
Line toward the alley in left center. Inciarte is right there, one down.
And this one could have been big trouble here, but this carries out there just far enough to find the outfielder's glove, and that means that both runners, neither of whom were running on contact, are forced to head back to where they started.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. A solo shot there for Daniel Murphy as they just continue to pour it on here. Here's Bryce Harper now. Hit hard towards second. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
Boy, they are really sticking it to him right here. That's the 5th hit he's coughed up in this inning alone, and you got to believe that that leash is getting a little bit shorter with each passing batter.
First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Markakis, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Clint Robinson stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
4 runs here in this half inning. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, giving him an even 200 career as the blowout continues. And that's a special home run, guys. Jason Worth continues to add to his major league total. That's the 200th home run in what's turning into a pretty nice. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Number 70 will stride forward to lead it off. And I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or 2 on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
The 0-1 on its way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
When a guy like this on the mound who's got you down 0-2, that's a tough hole to climb out of.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Jace Peterson digs in here for his first appearance.
Second baseman, Jace Peterson.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
And I think that might have been a first. The first ball they've taken the entire game. Sound the trumpets.
One and two.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Number 2 will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1, 2, 3 inning.
Number 2.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ryan Zimmerman steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second.
Ryan Zimmerman.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So a solo home run here for Ryan Zimmerman. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. A barehanded pickup. Safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line.
Oh, I hope this guy's not on your fantasy team, because look at those numbers. He's been dreadful.
Anthony Rendon comes forward now, and he's got to be feeling pretty confident, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
Now, there's no doubt he's feeling it in this one, Matt. He's getting good pitches to hit and then just letting it rip.
And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. The runner from first crosses the plate.
And that's 19 runs they've put up so far, and the way they're swinging the bats, there's no end in sight.
Daniel Murphy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Cole Mentor pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Cole Mentor is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Bryce Harper stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Back on it is the left fielder to the track. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run home run here for Bryce Harper. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Chopped weakly to the left. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The batter,
Clint Robinson will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come. Ender Inciarte will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. At the plate, Nick Markakis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Nick Markakis.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And he falls behind 0-2. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Freddie Freeman stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Backhanded. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. And as you can see, they are way behind. Jason Worth heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
And I'm just surprised that no one in his dugout has seen enough. I mean, this guy is done out there. D-U-N. I don't know what.
Another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Ryan Zimmerman stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up is Inciarte. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues. Stepping in now, Trey Turner. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Man, I'll tell you, it seems like all game long he's been on every pitch that he's seen. This one's no exception, and it might be his best swing so far. This just about gets out of here, and he'll wind up at second with a double off the wall.
Runner goes for third. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
A solo shot here to left. His 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider. Markakis back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Homenter gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. It's already sizable lead gets even larger as 5 more runs cross the plate. Matt Kemp will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Stepping in, Adonis Garcia. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Atlanta,
A.J. Pierzynski digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. And Pierzynski can't come up with that one. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, one pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Braves are set. Shea Simmons will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Coming to the plate now, Clint Robinson. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. Stephen Drew will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 10, Stephen Drew.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Pierzynski has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter,
Jason Wood will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Markakis has a read on it. 2 down.
the batter, number 8.
Danny Espinoza digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. And that ends the inning. Nationals down on a mere 4 pitches. Number 70 stands in.
Leading off for the Braves, left fielder, number
Scherzer
70.
against the sign. Here's the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. I'll tell you, he's been living on that corner all afternoon.
And you can tell, guys at the plate, they're starting to get frustrated. He just hasn't made many mistakes at all. And when he has, they've been out of the zone. And that slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt, as you take a look there at what his pitch breakdown looks like so far.
Jace Peterson will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
Here it comes, 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting,
Number 2 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
And there's number 8. 1 away.
Tap down the line. Rendon has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. And as you can see, they are way behind. Ryan Zimmerman is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Shot towards second, and that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. Running hard, he's digging for second.
Center fielder number 7.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Trey Turner. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Hit hard up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Anthony Rendon comes to the plate looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game.
And this is exciting, and I wouldn't doubt him at all, Matty. I mean, he's obviously seeing the ball really well right now.
Gone! So a 3-run blast to deep center here is 4th in the ballgame as the blowout continues.
The batter, second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As he's first pitch swinging here, and this is on the ground toward the hole. Bryce Harper steps in with 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here.
Well, he's just stroking it, Matt. I was watching him earlier in batting practice, and he looked good, but I didn't know it was going to be this good.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Markakis has a beat on it. 1 out. Wilson Ramos will stand in. He flew out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line hard, deep into left. Number 70 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stephen Drew in now. Popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
This is pulled into right. Markakis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Nationals are out in front here, 29-0. Ender Inciarte will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Harper is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
The right fielder, number
and for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Scherzer looks in. Here's the 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Freddie Freeman will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Braves are set down 1. Number 51 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Jason Worth stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And that's the 1st out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinoza. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ryan Zimmerman is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Inciarte is over. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Trey Turner. He's 5 for 6 to this point.
Not only is his average on the rise, but I'm sure his confidence is too. He's probably thinking, why can't I do this all the time?
Number 70 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. We'll see Matt Kemp start things out when we return. Not too many more shots. Matt Kemp will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now 0-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Adonis Garcia stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Chopped weakly to the right. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. And as you can see, they are way behind. Anthony Rendon will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Anthony Rendon connects on a solo shot. His 5th in this game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, if you're the fan that winds up with that baseball, hold on to that thing. That is now 5 home runs he's hit in one game. And that has never...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Bases are empty here, nobody out.